Pen spinning has countless tricks, many of which have, let's just say, some interesting names. Lovecraft's monsters have been increasing in popularity ever since the infamous Cthulhu Sonic. But before we explain the origin behind this trick and several more, let's step back and look at the origin of where this type of naming may have started. Let's first look at the Sonic, which was most likely created as early as 1997 by Hideaki. The Sonic is one of the 4 pen-spinning fundamentals, and keeps its relevance even today. If we delve deeper into researching the Sonic, we'll soon hit the first instances of Sonic tech, and for this I introduce the Demon Sonic, which was most likely named between 2004 and 2005 by NHK. The Angel Sonic came slightly later in 2007, but the important part is that they are just hybrids of other types of Sonics. The Demon Sonic is a hybrid of a Sonic to Twisted Sonic, where the Angel Sonic is a hybrid of Twisted Sonic to Sonic. This is most likely the start of Sonic tech. If we delve even deeper into Sonic tech, we'll soon find something we should have never found. We'll step into the hardest possibly named tricks known in existence today, pushing the definitions of the Sonic. Of course, I'm talking about the Lovecraftian monsters in Sonic form. The first of which is the Cthulhu Sonic, named by Monheim in 2019. The Cthulhu Sonic is a hybrid of 2 hard Sonic tricks known famously as Mitts and Miss. Mitts stands for Moonwalk Inverse Twisted Sonic and was also named by Monheim. Miss stands for Moonwalk Inverse Side Sonic and was named by Isaac. The tricky part about this is to do it with as little wrist motion as possible. That goes for basically every Sonic trick. It should be on the fingers. Perfect execution would be 0 hand motion other than the fingers. The next Lovecraft Sonic is actually a form of the Cthulhu Sonic, but usually considered much easier, and that is the Nyarlathotep Sonic, named by 2022 by Javi. This Sonic was incorrectly performed when trying to do a Cthulhu Sonic, but it has an extra rotation. How does it do this? The pen actually kind of changes orientations and performs a pass reverse instead of an inverse Twisted Sonic, and that's why it's normally considered much easier than the normal Cthulhu Sonic. Now that we know what the Cthulhu and Nyarlathotep Sonics are, let's look at the most recent Lovecraft Sonics, which is the Leviathan Sonic, named by me in late 2022. The idea of the Leviathan Sonic was to combine the hard parts of MES and the hard parts of MWS in one rotation. MES stands for Moonwalk East Sonic, and MWS stands for Moonwalk West Sonic, and I may be partially to blame for the acronym popularity. Assuming your goal is to also perform this with as little hand motion as possible and with perfect circles, the hardest part is to actually perform it quickly and continually rotating clockwise. It basically has 0 difficulty if you pause even a little bit in the middle, but if you keep it rotating, it might be harder than Cthulhu Sonic with good execution. But why are all of these Sonics named like this? Is there some deeper reason behind these? The real answer is because people thought it would be funny, because the name doesn't describe the trick at all. In real notation, it's best to avoid any monster named Sonics and just notate the hybrid fully. Thanks for watching, and thanks to my elite members over the past couple months for supporting me, AGLSL and Hayatara. If you want to support me and get access to both the OO and Elite roles, both coming with their own exclusive chats, where I periodically release exclusive access to future projects, then feel free to click the first link in the description to get access to Spindy's Elite. Thanks for watching. See you next time.